Ingrid, what's going on? How are you this morning? Let's just get going, shall we? Yeah. Yeah. We're just going to rip through as much of Tour 11 as we can. Hopefully we play well. Hopefully we can get some nice clam points for Bushwhackers. We will see what's up. We will see what's good. And, oh geez. Do I want to try and smash this down there? I think I do want to try and smash this down there. Let's see what that looks like. Oh no. Well, hopefully we got a shot still right behind that tree. This one's a little weird because it would set up nice for a power hook, but unfortunately those trees are in the way, and they kind of get in the way on the far right side, back by the tee box. So trying one of my hooky slicey shots is generally works out even worse than that. So we'll just smash it down there, have some fun, shall we? Let's see where we can go. Right here. Neat. We'll purposefully hit it good right and see if that gets us a little closer to the pin. Nah. Oh, pretty good shot. Oh, YouTube acting up? You don't say. Well, we'll see how mine holds up. I cut out a little bit at the beginning of yesterday's dual stream that I did with Eric, but it held pretty steady from then on out. I'm back on Do Recorder. They offered like a free trial thing, and for some reason the last cover image that I used when I did my last stream on Do Recorder, like I couldn't. The only way to change it, I as far as I could tell, was to either use another app that allowed me to put that on there, which Omelet doesn't, or I'm just streaming through Do again and changed it to the one that you see on this one, just the top of my Bitmoji guy. So because every cover image that from the live streams I was doing over the last couple of weeks popped up and showed, I think, the Liberty tournament. So it had been a while since I'd done any streaming. I was on a long break while we were moving, getting settled in down here in our new home. So it was just kind of weird to see that Liberty tournament thing pop up. So Shiva, what's going on? Ingrid, thanks for inviting Shiva over as well. Okie dokie. I might play a sniper here. In fact, I think I am going to play a sniper here. We'll use like both bars of right spin that are available to us, and probably like one bar of top spin. But we'll see. Play it like plus 25 at 1-to-1. Secondary effect is massive here. Looks like they'll be coming in on the far side of the pin. So we'll come back to max sniper range. I said we'll go. Yeah, that'll play. That looks good. Looks like a good line. Plus 25, 1.8, 2.2, 11.4. Just gonna take it all in one pull. Just let the secondary effect carry it over to the pin. Easy as that. 1 for 1, even with the absolutely terrible drive. No worries. Looks like I'm already cutting out, so. Yeah, when I kicked the stream up, it said they had some new features about the chat and some other nonsense, and I just ignored it. But I guess in addition to those new features, one of their also new lovely features is cutting out all the time. So, great. Oh yeah, this dude with the he always has ridiculous avatars. They're dicks masquerading as parts of his face or something. I'm not really sure. Let's see what we can do here. There's not enough to try and smash this up, unfortunately. Alrighty, so we will set up with the white ring dead center. Call that, we're already at 5 rings, so there's 10. 1 to 1. Couple of beans, no curl here. Just let that wind push it out to the left and onto the distant fairway there to leave us a nice thorn for our eagle effort. Probably could have used some curl there, but the great right didn't help either. It's all right. There's funnels on the left and the right if you can find them here on this green. It plays significantly downhill, but you can find a good spot on either the left or the right. Oh, he's going to go for it. I didn't think the wind angle was good enough to try and do this shot, but it looks like I'll be proven wrong because he's going to bounce and fairway, not fairway. I did not think that wind angle was good enough of a tailwind to try and play that shot, but I was proven wrong. That was nice. Okay, with this one we are going to come in left to right. All right, so you see where like the funnel kind of is. We're just going to offset left edge. I'm going to add 10% and divide by 2. So 10, 7, 5.35 rings, 5 1/3 essentially. Not enough. It's coming in on the right side there. Not enough. JJ in the house. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Are we going for gold or what here? What is funnel? A funnel is I play at plus 20, Matt. A funnel is where if you find a landing position, if you follow the ball guideline, it almost seems kind of sticky. You also hear people call them a sticky spot, where even when you're moving the target around, the ball guide isn't moving very much. So you could see when I was moving around on the stream, moving the target around, the ball guide was essentially staying in the same spot, just left edge of the pin. So then I utilized this a little bit of offset and played it as a mid plus 20, but I don't use an app, so I was just doing the numbers in my head. And for me, a mid plus 20, I add 10% to the wind and divide by 2. But the whole plays is a plus 20 generally. So if you're at max distance, do max plus 20, but anywhere else, you kind of play the slider as 20% over adjustment. Just remember to kind of offset a little bit on either side, whichever way that you're going with that funnel. This one is a massive offset game. So we're going to have it where the ball guideline is carrying to the pin, but well short of it. And play it as plus 25 at 1 to 1. So we're going to add 2.3 11.3 rings. Hopefully that doesn't cost us too badly. Hashtag perfect. So that was definitely a perfect as in shot. Yeah, thanks for the good luck also, Matt. So this is one where if I get a headwind, I'm still trying to work out the rough bump play, what the adjustment exactly is, because there's a good spot for it, but I'm not as familiar with it from the third tees, having not played Master for the tournament. But the rough bump is there, but the adjustment's kind of funky, and especially from the back. See if we can get a rematch with old Dick Face. Nope. It's not derogatory when he has a picture of a dick on his face, so, right? I guess the mask was covering it. Oh. I should be closing in on 10,000 clan points for the season as well. Oh, nice. This will be fun. Let's see what we can do here. He's 5 bars of top spin. No, some more. Go 5.5. This is my new favorite hooky slicey hole on Tour 11 since the course changed. I'm not sure who this is or why they were flashing shades. Not in the 19th clan. Oh well. No biggie. I got my dog up here. One of them anyway. The other one's on the floor. My Westie just wants attention. He's still getting used to the apartment life. Alrighty. Plus 20 at a mid is what we're going to call this. So 11.9 at a mid will be 12, 13.1. 10, 13.1.
It's time to hire. I need Indeed. Indeed you do. The moment you sponsor a job on...
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Miss Sandy Bell in the house. What's going on? Thanks for the good luck. Oh, Brandon Davis. I saw he was on doing some Tour 12 this morning as well. So if you're not familiar with Brandon Davis, he was doing a Clanables Tour 12 grind. Be sure to check him out for some good Tour 12 content. And Brandon, thanks for the sub, buddy. Glenn, what's going on? Appreciate the good luck. Thanks for being here. We just got robbed of Alba. Absolutely robbed. Just doinked right off the pin and sat. Ridiculous. What would that have been? Alba number 189. I had one on stream yesterday with Eric, so one against me and one for me. I also hit a milestone last night, so that was exciting stuff. $10,000 overall wins and closing in on 10,000 clan points for the season as well. So some nice milestone moments. Let's see where we're at now. Yeah, 10,007. Nice. What was my CP total? 9921. So with any luck, we'll hit that on stream today. That'd be four more wins, I think. 24. Yeah, 3 more will get me just shy. I hate this shootout hole so much. I haven't been able to figure out what to do with it yet. It plays as a massive over adjustment with massive secondary wind effect, and I just have not got it dialed in yet. There's like seemingly a funnel spot landing area, kind of where just a little bit to the right of where he is. I'll wiggle around a little bit and see if I can show you, but I can never seem to actually find it when the adjustment just doesn't work right. So I think it's going to be. It usually plays as like a min plus 20, but I just got to figure out what kind of adjustment that means. When I was usually like 1-to-1 minus 15 to 20% works out better, because I can't seem to get it close. Like that was a nice shot there. That was well played. That's kind of what you want to do, is leave it short right. Let the wind kind of push it up there and get it to the pin. So we'll do that. Well, yeah, let's say 1-to-1 minus 10%. So we'll take off 1-2 and play it as an 11.2. See what that looks like. 8-2. So we need 3 more. Of course, just awful. So some more backspin required. I don't know. Hard to tell because I was trying to use underpower, but that just it. Mitsu in the house as well. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for being here. Thanks for the good luck. I gotta just figure something. I gotta crank up the backspin, I guess, and play up further. I don't know. Still working on how I'm approaching that hole. It just everything about it's just awful. They just need to kick the other tours out and make it just Maple Bay and Paris for 11. I think another change is coming to 11 soon as well. Jim North in the house. What's going on? Great to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. As always, one of my longest subscribers, Mr. Jim North, legendary in the Golf Clash community. Thanks for being here, Jim. Okie dokie. I'm kind of surprised he's playing Titan here. Oh, I should probably put Do Not Disturb on, huh? Let's go ahead and do that before we get interrupted again. Oh, he's playing my shot. That's too much curl. I think it's too much curl. Yeah, that's going. Oh no, it's going in the drink. Let me show you how to play this. Crank up all the top spin. Eyeball it. So it'll be 10 rings past. Well, I'm only going to go 20 rings on the adjustment. And we're just going to curl to outside edge. And that is how you play that shot. Get in the hole, he says. I prefer to play this with a Thor, but with that much tailwind, using your APOC to get the better carry is highly recommended. Looks like our opponent's going to abandon the slice shot. No, he won't. Okay. Hopefully he learned his lesson from last time. Nope, still using way too much curl. Even with this much side crosswind, you want to just curl it to about where I was, arrows. Well, that worked out well for him, but still, I would not recommend utilizing that much curl. even with a strong crosswind like that, that's dangerous and going to end up poorly for you more often than not. All right, so the goal here is to run it up on the back edge. We will play 1-to-1 plus 20%, so 10.3 rings. 4 bars of beans. 3/4 of a ball of curl to the right. One that's going to drop for us pretty much ever, so just take your eagle and run. Really should have had my Cataclysm bag on, but I forgot to switch it. I got real excited about getting to play the hooky slicey shot. Oh, another new sub. Thanks, Binky. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Every subscriber is much appreciated. I don't pay a whole lot of attention to statistics or how many people are watching, or I don't really make any money either. I turned off donation settings. I don't want to make any money off of this. I just do it because I enjoy doing it. So I appreciate each and every one of you being here and sharing this with me. It's part of the reason I do it. It's just I love this game. It's very entertaining for me. Does it have issues? Sure it does, but getting to play and share it with the Golf Clash community is a pleasure. So that's why I do what I do, because I enjoy it. And that's what everyone should do. Try to maximize the level of enjoyment in your life by maximizing the time you spend doing the things that you enjoy the most. Whatever those things may be, just enjoy them. Everybody's different, so whatever you happen to be into, maximize the time you can spend doing it. Minimize the time you spend doing stuff you don't enjoy doing. And you'll be a much happier individual. Oh, Pickle Jar Man in the house as well. What's going on, David? Thanks for being here, brother. And Binky as well. Thanks for the good luck. I saw you just subbed. Much appreciated. Let's check in on how we're doing. We're trying to close the gap here. 366. The gap is down to 9K for silver. Taiwan Elite has opened up a relatively large gap here, so 15K. That will be a tough one to track down, but silver's in our sights. Eric and I just unilaterally declared, despite having zero authority or power whatsoever within Bushwhackers, that we're going to make a gold push. So that's what I'm going to treat it as, and just just grind hard for this last week and see what happens. This stupid asshole needs to leave the game. Oh, okay. Win 5 wanker. This is the new one. He's going to end up in the trap, and I'm just going to laugh that he wasted one of these stupid balls. Why are you going to waste a wind 5 ball and not give it any spin whatsoever? Straight in the trap. Congratulations. Oh, David Walker in the house as well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the good luck. Much appreciated. It's going to lay up for my wedge. It's frustrating when you try and lay up for this wedge and end up in the trap anyway. With laying up, this should be a safe shot, but plus 10. Hopefully we get a good wind. It'll probably be in the 9s and kind of a crosswind, but shouldn't be too bad. Oh, just found me? Yeah, I'm son of a... I just kind of do my thing. Whether you want to say that's the team DGAF streamer or whatever, you know. I just do my thing. I just do my thing. All right, we'll put this left edge. Play it as an 11.9. Well, since you just find me, I guess I'll just... Oh, God, this damn hole again. All right, so I talked a little bit about that sticky spot. You kind of see it here. I'm just going to play it on the left edge of this. You know, I'm just going to play it as 1-to-1 and see what happens since I can't figure anything else out. Maybe this will work out better than anything else I've tried. Still not great, but I will definitely take it. So since you just find me, if you don't know much about me or how I play, I do all the, no, I don't. I'm hashtag Team No App. Not because I think that using them is cheating or anything in any sort of way. I always encourage people to play the game however they enjoy it. As I was saying earlier, you know, figure out what makes you happy in life and maximize the time you can do it. Same for the game. Same for Golf Clash. Figure out whatever way you enjoy playing it the most, do that. And it makes you happy, play the game that way. But lost. Well, whatever. That hole. I'm undefeated on stream so far other than that hole. So I just like doing the math in my head. That's how I enjoy playing the game. So I just play with no app. I do all the numbers, memorize the adjustments, eyeball it, play by feel, however you want to talk, you know, think about it. It's essentially the same as using the app. I just sometimes get the numbers wrong in my head. I play mostly expert tournaments. I stopped playing the full masters because I only have 2 accounts and it just got absurd. And even with just 2 accounts, playing experts sometimes a little bit hairy. But I do the mini masters. Every time a mini pops up, I do play my 2 main accounts in the mini masters. My other account is the president for my clan that I started. We've been together since day one. I formed that clan mostly with friends and family from around the St. Louis area. Some Marine veteran buddies of mine in there as well. We are Master 2 clan, but we are going to get relegated back to Master 1 this season, unfortunately. So yeah, that's a little bit about me and how I play the game. 15 mid. 15 mid on that one. All right, I don't know what the mid adjustment for a Thor 7 is. I'll have to figure out the numbers for it. Thor 7 mid. Good old Murph. What's up, buddy? The problem is it just like that green just all kinds of craziness. I don't get it. Like I really thought that last shot was going to come in nicely and sit well for me, but it just died 5 yards away from the damn pin somehow. I'm going to let this shot fly and run to the restroom real quick. I had too much coffee this morning. Oh, whoops. Should have had the cat bag on here. Oh well. Stay in the fairway, please. Oh. Great left. Parked that one right in the rough. 1-1 plus point. Oh, so it's more than 1-1. 15 mid. All right. Well, I'll give it a whirl. Since that's the only hole I can't win on, apparently. It's my nemesis. And it's probably just going to keep giving it to me. Edge. See if we can find a perfect shot here. Might not matter with this wind. It's crazy. Gonna go deep right edge. I wonder what shootout we'll get. Bullshit, nonsense one. Let's go, buddy. I think I might play against Murph more than any other opponent right now. This one's terrible also. Yikes. At least we got a headwind. Since I have a my sniper bag on, any kind of tailwind, this would have been a nightmare. Not too shabby there from Murph. Not too shabby. We'll give it the 1-1 treatment. Oh, that's probably too much. And a great right to boot. So this probably will not be a winner. Sit. Still undefeated except for on that garbage hole. We'll just keep cruising. Noisy Brad up next. Glades. This one's kind of interesting hole because it, especially with this kind of wind. Ooh, it's very intriguing. Kind of makes me want to go for it. What the hell? And see if we can sneak it through and onto the green. Shay. Oh, yeah. What a beauty. Just how I drew it up, too. When I said sneak it through, what I meant was bounce it off the tree trunk and up onto the green. Too funny. It's always nice to have an eagle putt on a par 4. Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I'll take what I can get. See if Noisy Brat here can follow suit. Oh, great right is not helpful. Jesus. He's going to have a nasty putt. I think he was relatively far away. Ew. This is very twitchy. A couple of drives right up onto the green. Right on. Hey, this is almost the exact same wind we had last time on this hole. Alrighty. I know what that means. Offset games plus 25, 2.2, or add 2.8, so 13.8 rings. 8, 8. And 5. See what that looks like. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see if he can match. So main advice for this one is if any kind of tailwind is to play it just like that, plus 25 at a max, loads of offset. Kind of judged by where the ball guideline's going at the end. You want the direction to kind of be in. That'll be deep. All right, undefeated except for on that awful hole. Whatever it is. Is it a glaze? An 11. Southern Pines, that's the one. Southern Pines, Sunshine Glades, whatever. Oh my. What a mighty wind this is. Excellent. That's actually, I think it's going to be a wedge instead of a short iron. But that's all right. That is a lot of topspin. I can't quite believe how much topspin he's using. A lot of topspin, and it looks like a little bit too far right from my estimation. So this might find the trap. I was awfully close to the trap. Nope. But, oh. Yeah, just a notch too much topspin. Okay, plus 20 wedge or plus 20 min thorn. What do we want to do here? Let's try some... Let's try and back it up, shall we? Or do we want to dunk it? Let's try and dunk it. Let's try an Alba dunk. Why not? That sounds fun, right? I'm actually going to play it plus 30 at a min now, so we'll add 2.7, 11.4, 12.1. It's going to be 3.6. Ah! No good, unfortunately. Got to hit perfect. Got to hit perfect. I mentioned earlier, this is my new favorite hole on Tour 11 with Paris out. And it's basically just because of the massive hooky slicey drive and a really good shot for albatross as well. I bounced one off the pin on this one earlier, and a potential perfect is in dunk there, but I don't know. Great right. It looked like it might have been a slight under adjustment because it was just a little bit deep, but perfect might have been there. Uh-oh. This could be an Alba. Nope. Yeah, it was my own fault. I got a little nervous and I was kind of in between on my decision about what to do, and then timer running out, and you kind of get a little shaky and you want to make sure you get it off. But as long as I am pulling back by the time I'm on, like, if there's 3 seconds left, then I know I can sweep across back, because I prefer to release from left to right if at all possible. So that's, a one, it goes to left, right, back to the left. So one full sweep and then release on the way back. As long as I'm pulling back with 3 seconds on the clock, I know that I can still get it off. Okay, we'll try Pradeep's 1-to-1 plus 0.1 here. Oh, no. I got APOC this time. Son of a... Let's see. So... I will just play this one 1-to-1, though. Since it's such a strong headwind. Even though we got APOC, we'll see what happens. The accuracy on the APOC 7 is just a little bit worse than on the Thor's Hammer 7, so... Go, ball. Carry. Well, that's as close as I've been on this one so far, so maybe we'll end that losing streak. Probably not, though. I'm going to have to remember what I did there. Looks like Pradeep was right, and I should be playing it similar to that fashion. It's just going to be a matter of figuring out the spins and the offsets. Like, he's offsetting well out to the left side of the pin here, and it'll fall back, but you do run the risk of it hanging out there if you don't catch that slope just right. So I don't know. He'll probably win because I never win this hole. That's oh no, maybe I got this one. Maybe I got it. Now, All right. Our losing streak on that hole ends finally. Probably won't get a third with since we won the first two. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, you know, part of it's just getting your timing down and making sure that you're setting up with enough time left to make sure everything's okay. Ooh. No shades from Josh. Interesting. There we go. Oh, yeah. We'll go shades with Josh. That's fine. You know, and that is a much bigger issue in tour play, obviously, as well, David. Tournament play, you want to, especially by the time the weekend rolls around, you definitely want to know, like, all right, this is my setup. You know the wins, you know your setup, you know exactly what's coming on, so there's you make your way through tournaments because you know what your setup's going to be. APOC or TH? I'll go TH. I like to try and generate just a little bit more distance if we've got like a combination cross tail, but then try and counter that by using a little bit of spin back. Like in this case, I was curling to the right, but use a bar spin back to the left to try and counter it also. The good shot obviously doesn't help there, but that's kind of like how I like to try and do those. Just generate a little bit more distance by amplifying the wind effect using the curl, and but bring it back. I got to figure out. I just got Cata 7. I'm still figuring out the numbers on it too. You mean the wind effect, David? The amplification? Really, it's for, generally speaking, it's for, sorry, I'm trying to do some numbers here. Hooks and slices more than anything. 10.6, I'll go with 8.2. Oh, that's a little much. Oh, no! It's all right. Cata 7 to the rescue. Yeah, you can really utilize it for hook and slice shots. But, like, when you've got a massive open fairway like this, yeah, you can generate probably 5 to 10 extra yards of distance by trying to amplify that wind effect using the curl with the wind. Yeah, even more than that if you're hooking and slicing. But this is a hole where, any kind of tailwind that you get, you're just smashing it down there. Even with a good shot like I had there, the fairway's just so massive. Get in the hole! Should I try and dunk again? Since it doesn't really matter. Yeah, might as well. The only question is, will it be a Minthorn or a Max Endbringer? Minthorn it is. So we'll play as min -5. So take off 0.7, 14 point, 0.8, 14 on the dot. That's 4 rings. That's easy. Oh, yeah. Opposite spin thing is just for this hole because it's such a big fairway that I try and bring it back to the center. But I mean, it really just depends on the hole that you're playing. If it's a big wide open fairway and you're trying to bring it back to the center, then yeah. But if you can catch a ridge and have it run out using side spin the same direction, then by all means go for it. You know, it's kind of a situational thing. I don't dunk very often, so yeah, 24. So that's kind of cool that one went in. All right, I'm going to probably cut off after my next opponent. If it's 3 matches, it's 3 matches. If it's only 1, then it's only 1. But this was kind of just a little test run back with Do Recorder, but it'll be gone soon. But I wanted to get the cover image changed, so... And they offered a little 7-day trial period, so I figured I would give it a whirl while they're still offering that. But I got some other nonsense I got to try and do today. Oh, snap. I think I need a power 4 ball for this. Where is... Which one? None of these. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like I said earlier, I just do this for fun. I don't take it super serious, but I love Golf Clash, and I love sharing it with people. So I play in a very unique style. So sometimes it's helpful for people, sometimes not. But it's different, you know. Everybody, all Golf Clash streamers offer something just a little bit different. You know, there's so many great people that play this game and stream it, and each of them has something unique to offer. So I try and sub to everybody, and if I see any good content out there, then I'm popping into the stream, saying hi, saying good luck, and I appreciate all of you who did that here with me. Who's trying to say hello to another dog outside? Andy. Come on. No bark. I know. There's a dog out there, yeah. No bark. It's his first time living in an apartment. Still getting used to it. What's up, Eric? You're catching the very tail end of it. Stop. The tail end where my dog goes crazy. No! Both of them are going crazy now. Stop! Jesus Christ. Knock it off. Oh. I know I've played this guy before. I can't remember if he rematches or not. Oh, he does. Nice. Okay, so maybe we'll get a series. Yeah, it's our Westie's first time in an apartment, so he's still getting used to it. Our Golden, on the other hand, is relatively used to it. But I mean, if there's dogs outside, then there's not much we can really do. Trying to train them to, for the most part, not bark, but you know. Uh-oh. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. I might try sand bump, depending on the wind angle. Oh, you got this, man. Oh, boo. I'm gonna crank a Zerk down there. I don't know why you wouldn't. I guess if you don't have it. Oh, no. Let's see what we got. 10-6. That is not a high wind. Let's see what we can do anyway. The goal here is to catch that rough in between the traps and have it bounce up and over. Not gonna get there. Son of a... Yeah, the angle wasn't great for that one, David. But, you know, whatever. I said it was my last opponent, so I'm just going to try and do cool stuff. I drove the green last time. I figured I would give it a whirl. And who knows? I mean, it's a makeable little sand wedge here. You want to miss left if you can. How far we got? We're like 3 cups outside left edge. No, I want to be great left, if anything. Did we hit 10K? We did. 10,065 points. Nice. Where's that put me in Bushwhackers? Up to 7th. Oh, I passed Fernie. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. G-Dubs, you're next. That's Glenn, right? Is he still in here? Having won the first 2, I kind of doubt that we'll get a rematch. Having won the first 2 without a shootout, especially, I kind of doubt we'll get a rematch, but who knows? We will see. But on the bright side, this stream has been undefeated except for that one shootout hole where I lost twice. So nice couple streaks today. Oh, I did forfeit the one to Josh also, the Clannable Shades match after I made the dunk. So some good highlights today. Lots to learn from if you're trying to dip your toes into Tour 11. Some fun things to try. Some fun things to do. Ooh, interesting. We're going to slice this one too. See if we can leave ourselves a wedge. Go there. 1-to-1, and then a 20 ring slice. So 10, 3, 6. Back to max. 10, 20. Not all of the curl, so we can try and avoid the trap. So it did need the extra curl. Where are you at, Eric? I didn't even... how far behind you am I? Pretty far? Oh, yeah. 1.7. 1.1. 1.71. All right. All right. You'll probably finish ahead of me. I'm about to get back to some schoolwork and some errands and some other stuff I got to do for the day. Pupper's being crazy, so they're about to have their lunch and then take them out. What's up, Jerry? Yeah, you're catching the tail end here. It's my last opponent, so appreciate you being here anyway, though. Let's say mid plus 30. Add 2, 2, add 2, 3, 9 point. Not even going to try the rough bump here. 9.2 at a mid, no, 9.7 at a mid is going to be 3.2. Brother, appreciate each and every one of you for being here. No matter when you pop by and say hello, it's always a treat. Whoever you may happen to be. No, I just got some other stuff I got to get done today that I need to get working on. Since I've been dicking around playing golf for the first hour of my day. Let's see. Oh, I started streaming 69 minutes ago. Nice. So a little over an hour, I guess. And I was playing a little bit before then, too, to get warmed up on my other accounts. So my baby account's coming along well. My goal was to max Tour 9 by the end of last week, but the hurricane kind of put a two-game win streak away from maxing Tour 9 on my baby account. I did place top 10 in its first pro tournament as well, so it's coming to start getting some halfway decent clubs. I don't think Thor's Hammer Level 2 and EM5 will get it done in Expert at the moment. Sniper 7. Not quite. Appreciate that, Ingrid. Yeah, that's always the goal. I try and entertain, and I try and teach you something you might not know yet. As I mentioned, I have a very different style from a lot of individuals. And as others have mentioned, I like to talk a lot. All right, so we're going to be going downhill, so I'm going to use a 1201 pull. Let's go 1-to-1 minus 5%, so that'll be a 9.7 ring adjustment. Okay, how much curl now is a question. Half a ball? A little more than half a ball. So if you can get it over to the right side and at the right speed, then you see there at the end, it'll start funneling back towards the pin. That is the line that you want to take. Because if you come in a different line, then it'll end up like 1.5, 2 yards away. But if you can get it just on the right side, falling back down at the right speed, then it'll sit within a yard. Yeah, I know. Pete just gives me crap. It's because I like to talk. It's when I'm doing a stream. I've mentioned it before. Like one of my old dream jobs was as a sports broadcaster. So this is a way for me to fulfill that dream without actually like The same line as I did. Is it going to get in the hole? So you see there at the very end, it started coming back, but he was just a little too far out to the right. But to come back within a yard and a half, that's pretty solid. Take all three from Titleist. End things on a high note. And once again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. It's been a pleasure. I will be back around some other time. Not really sure what my plan is. The mini starts tomorrow, right? Maybe I'll be doing that. All right. Thanks again, everybody, and I will see you around the rest of the streams all day long. Much appreciated. Let's go Bushwhackers. Let's go Mofos. Let's push, push, push.